You don't bet anymore? You're off the sauce? You'll be back. They always come back. Chat, let's look at the card. Dumb as shit. Joker laugh. No, 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 no. Again. Sigma Alpha Beta. Bitch. Sings. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bootlicker. For the love of God. Rage quit. Big mad. Yelling. Worries about testosterone. Cell phone. Toxic masculinity. Slow brain. Creepy. I'm better than you. Please clap. Lesbian. Racism. Virtue signal. Yikes, Dave. Again, this bottom row. Looking fertile for the bingoers. Now, last time, Dingo actually won. The Ding-knowers won last night. You made your fortune off Hotel Hell? We need another reality show. We're going to go on a reality show hunt soon. I mean, for bingo. Although I also want to watch the Joe Schmo show. Yeah, but Joe Schmo isn't going to have good bingo stuff. All right, chat, here we go. The bets are in. So is an ad in a second. Here comes bingo. This is, we haven't seen this, I don't think. The left should be petrified of what just happened, Dave said.
Yes! Gotta get a show for you. Got a diggity damn good show.
Okay.
For you. Oh, yes. Do we have a good show? Oh, gods! Gods!
Yelling?
Do we have a good show?
I know, he's probably just checking his audio level, watch the monitor and all that. But although he could do that before starting, part of his role-playing involves performing his pro move for an audience, and I find it hilarious. His pro move?
The left should be petrified. Oh, yes, they should be petrified.
God, Jesus fucking Christ.
And we also have some big fat bitch on a plane.
Body shaming? Walrus? Bitch?
Look, if Power Falcon wants to give me $100 to do commercials, I will do a Tell you what, if you actually commit to that, Power Falcon, I don't know if you can on my
extorting Power Falcon to give him $100 to finally watch the commercials that Power Falcon Pooter has been asking him to watch for like a month. Can we do a commercial stream with just mods only? But is your drumstick sticking what the fuck? What are you sticking dingy to Dave? White Power Falcon?
Current Patreon, but if you want to, I will activate it. I will do a goddamn segment a week. I will do a stream a week. $25 a week or $20 a week. You know what? Hold up.
20 what?
Just to see if Power Falcon is actually that crazy. Audience benefits. Edit. Okay, add a tier. New tier. Get a day. $100. And basically is I stream whatever within YouTube rules you tell me to stream.
This could get really ugly for Dave.
So for one day,
dude.
For one day of the week for a month.
Jesus Christ.
All the other benefits. So save. So Power Falcon, if you're crazy enough to do that, I just added the tier. Well, you can always do it once and then cancel it, and then I'll do 4 commercial things on, I don't know, June's Mondays or something.
two things that are apparent. Poonages, you put in a lot of work, so thank you very much. And the second thing is the pacing of your editing is good and helps keep us engaged and having a good time and makes Dave seem more alive than he actually is because he moves so quickly now, right? Like he's actually saying things and is, you know, if he almost feels engaging at this pace.
Or you can always go through Streamlabs and...
I don't have Boomer Dave.
That up. Honestly, I almost feel bad about you spending the $100. Because unlike Deep Fat Fred, I'm not a fucking scammer.
Uh-oh.
Now, J-Bay had a bit of a meltdown over
Virtue Signal, by the way.
This.
He is a scammer.
And I haven't done J-Bay in a while. If you don't know who she is, she's a big fat travel blogger, influencer, whatever you want to call her. Big fat bitch.
It came time for...
Okay. I don't have body shaming. I do have cell phone, though. Because Dave is also a big fat bitch. In fact, he's probably the only fat bitch in here. I don't know anything about J-Bay. Is she cool? Probably. If Dave doesn't like somebody, I'm automatically on their side, so.
me to deplane. I saw the employee who would be assisting me with my wheelchair waiting for me.
You don't need a wheelchair. You're moving just fine right now.
In the entry of the jet bridge. As I approached her and she realized she'd be assisting me and not one of the smaller passengers. She started to walk away with the wheelchair while making comments about my size. Even when I told her I really needed the chair and needed her to let me sit down.
By the way, bitch, your ass is brushing the
Dave, turn sideways immediately. Immediately turn sideways.
Shoulder area of everyone on the right side of the plane, and your shirt is influencing the space of everyone on the left side of the plane.
There's nobody on the plane at all. I know Dave doesn't care. Mobility aids and stuff can be like, you don't need to be bound to a wheelchair to need one to get around comfortably or whatever. It's okay to need a mobility aid. Who gives a shit? Like, I think you could just be a little tired and you can get a mobility aid. But of course, they're so stigmatized. People aren't going to do that because it's like taking limited resources from people that actually need them. But like, and not even that. It's just like people don't want to be like treated like somebody in a wheelchair because of how people treat people in wheelchairs. They're fucking weird about it. Anyway, it's really stupid.
Lose weight!
David.
In it. She blatantly ignored me and kept walking. I was then forced to walk up one of the longest jet bridges I've encountered and she didn't.
I didn't have a meltdown yesterday. I deleted it out of respect for everyone else there.
Uh-oh.
Way back into time.
Okay, then here's my question I want to ask.
Do you just sit here and want to ask me questions and just try to trap me or something?
Dave, you're describing your conversation.
Yeah, and here's the thing. No matter what answer I give, you're just, in your little pussy-ass way, going to try to dilute it. So, guess what? As of right now, I'm never talking to you again.
Aww.
And I'm fine with you having an argument given against me. And the argument I presented against the real speech professor was one based in fact. Because we've already seen it.
All right, what's up? You want to finish the conversation now?
I didn't kick you. I was going to, actually. But I haven't. And honestly, this gives me much more pleasure.
Pleasure. He did say again in this. I'm going to count this because it's part of the video. It's an edited video.
Because now, at least, I get to fucking kick you. Goodbye, you're done. But...
Hey, when you're ready, we can finish our conversation.
You're done. Gone.
Oh my. Well, what's up? How you doing?
Rage quits.
Quite the evening tonight. You keep saying that you won't open these ever again, and then it's going to be greater than ever, but you already had this opportunity to do that. And regardless of whether people think there's meddling in the election or not, like, that happened under his administration, so what makes you think it's going to be any different this time if that fucking happened last time? You know what I'm fucking saying? It doesn't even track for fucking proper logic, even if you fall for the GOP's talking points. It's a house of cards.
All right. I've given you more than enough. I'm done.
All right. Yeah, alright. Have a good night, Dave. Take it sleazy.
Are you ready to talk like an adult now?
Are you ready to admit that you got kicked from the call now? Goodbye. Iron Gullet, do not make me ban you.
You couldn't do it if you tried.
Get out of here.
Right?
Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave.
Get out of here. This guy's Lord of Patriarchy. He's the worst guy ever. I think he got a strike on his channel. Is it up right now? It is up, but he couldn't live stream. I think he lost live streaming Games and Beer 437. Was this anything? His Twitch was taken down? Voltsec, dude. And then Pooter Falcon is his shooter. He's got one shooter, dude. Pooter Falcon will go to war.
Hey, Power Falcon.
Are you?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Don't growl at me.
Shall I go on ahead, Dave?
No, only I will ban.
I didn't say that. Shall I move up?
No, go ahead.
One sec.
Are you in the military, Power Falcon?
Alright, that's it.
Go on, just answer this one question.
Alright, that's it. Iron Gullet. Iron Gullet, I'm gonna give you one last chance,
Big mad.
and you're done.
Also dumb as
You
shit.
break it again.
You're saying, what were you going to say?
Alright, that's it.
One sec. That's good. But have you ever made pancake balls? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Have you ever made pancake balls? Have you ever made pancake balls?
Off.
Oh,
Go.
watch your mouth, Pooter.
Yeah,
Or you need
Dave.
to leave him alone because I need to permanently ban his ass.
I didn't do anything. I'm actually talking to you.
No.
I'm too fast for you, Dave. You can't ban me.
Except I can.
I've hacked Google's mainframe. I'm in there.
Dave.
Get fucked!
My question?
Hey, Pooter, why do you know it's racist?
He has no
Underhaven,
control
I'm gonna give
over
you
anything.
one warning.
Okay. Dave, have you ever, or would you be... Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's just a parade of L's for this guy.
There, he should be done.
Pancake balls. Has a Danish name. Would you or have you made them?
No, as a matter of fact.
Well, would you make them?
Sure.
It's a Danish name. I don't remember. I watched. You know what? I'm done. Oh, and Iron Gullet. Votsek.
Got his ass. Pooter Falcon sends you, dude. Pooter is he's just such a dweeby guy. What a dork. All Dave has to do is worry about testosterone, bingoers.
Whatever. What do you want?
Hey, brother, you ready to talk about why you're racist?
Hey,
Yeah? What? You try to ban me?
yeah,
Yeah? 2 days ago, you
Good,
watched Fresh and
good.
Fit. 2 days ago, you watched Fresh and Fit.
you're a fucking idiot. Goodbye.
Nope.
Nope.
Hey, dude, yeah, I'm not an idiot. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not? Boom. Anything to say, Underhaven?
Yeah?
Anything to say?
Why are you trying to get rid of me? Why are you so afraid of the
Why are these people able to invade my chat without my
Because I'm
permission?
special. I'm built different.
Yeah, well, you're not anymore. Anything to say, Underhaven? Underhaven? No, Underhaven.
Why are you actually afraid of this conversation? Come on.
This one, you know I'm not racist, too.
No,
You're just
no,
a-
that's
you're
the
just
exact
sorry-
opposite.
You're
That's
just
the
a
exact
sorry-ass
opposite.
sack of shit attempting to get fucking white pity. No, fuck off. I booted you.
Look, man, there's nothing wrong with being able to talk about your race and
Oh
somebody,
my
okay?
god, I am so
We can
done
have this
with
conversation.
motherfucker.
We can have
Done.
this conversation.
Piss off.
Anyway, what do you want?
I don't want anything.
Oh, okay. I mean, I left and then you were like, hey, Underhaven.
No, I didn't want to. I didn't mention you. You popped up on my feed.
Are you done?
All right. I'm out of here, Dave. Have a silly night.
Fine.
Alright, brother.
No, I really have to say in all this insanity is people wonder how white people conquered the fucking world.
Yikes!
Good night, everyone.
Tell me how
Yikes!
Open up a fucking tab.
Open the tab? Okay.
Go to the tab. Go to Wikipedia.
Okay, I'm going to Wikipedia. What's up? One more.
And go to the world 1928 and you'll find out why.
The world 1928. Why do I want to go?
Goodbye. I didn't have a meltdown yesterday, Iron Gullet.
So he dirty deleted that stream, and it didn't work. Ellie. What a chongus, dude. What a big chongus. Why do you want to scurry? You trying to scurry? Where you want to go? Oh. Oh. Okay. I scooped her up. Bog rat, bog rat. All right. She is enormous. We're thinking about, like, so is she, don't go up back. Is she actually walking up to the feeder? Don't go up there. We put it up on top of the cat tree so that she would have to get physical activity to, like, actually go to it. And our other cat, Miko, is just a little skinny guy, and he's been growing and growing since we got him from the rescue. And now we're thinking, I mean, maybe secretly feed Miko in one of the offices or something when he comes to us, because she needs to relax. She just loves to eat, man. Anyway. Dingus. Just make sure she doesn't find out. Dude, she'll be pissed.
My system was hacked. I was pranked.
Renewed hostile actions against United States ships on the high seas and the Gulf of Tonkin have today required me to order the military forces of the United States to take action.
I do not use crack cocaine, nor am I an addict of crack cocaine.
The United States has not made concessions to those who hold our people captive in Lebanon, and we will not.
I am under the impression that it could have been set by the NGOs, because I had asked for money.
Bem como por ser floresta úmica, como em grande parte dos senhores, não pega fogo. Então essa história de que a Amazônia arde em fogo é uma mentira.
I did not have sexual
you got everybody
relations with that woman.
I can tell you once again that I certainly broke no rules.
There is no doubt that Saddam Hussein now has weapons of mass destruction. There is no doubt that he is amassing them to use them against our friends, against our allies, and against us.
Saddam Hussein has gone to elaborate lengths, spent enormous sums, taken great risks to build and keep weapons of mass destruction.
Saddam Hussein is determined to get his hands on a nuclear bomb.
People have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
If you count the legal votes, I easily win.
All of us here today do not want to see our election victory stolen by emboldened radical left Democrats, which is what they're doing, and stolen by the fake news media. That's what they've done and what they're doing.
I didn't have a meltdown yesterday, Iron Gullet. I didn't have a meltdown yesterday, Iron Gullet. But you can believe it any way you want.
Stop. By the time she let me reach the wheelchair and sit down, my lips were white. My oxygen levels had dropped, and I almost...
Okay. So, I actually Googled this.
Mm-hmm. You mean you had to pre-watch these shorts so that you had a pre-prepared argument and you're still unable to make any intelligent points? Amazing.
And the longest jet bridge is 32 meters. I doubled it to 64 meters, right? That's 209 feet. This bitch cannot walk 209 feet without almost dying.
Sounds like she might need a mobility aid. You know? Damn, that sounds pretty bad. Think maybe she should have a mobility aid then.
Lady, you're dying. You might want to lose some fucking weight. Again.
He screamed.
And assuming this happened at all.
Fainted. This was my first time flying without oxygen. This woman just assumed I could walk and would rather me do that, instead of her having to push someone my size up the jet bridge. All the other attendants wheeled their passengers up the jet bridge, but my needs were disregarded. This is discrimination. Nobody should be treated this way. Share your story at change.org.
Yes, you should. Maybe it'll inspire you to lose some fucking weight. Why is it everyone...
Why does he pretend that he is in, like, control of his weight problems?
Has to accommodate you.
A size travel. When it came...
Here's another one. Okay, and bada boom, bada bang. Wait, what the hell? Boom. Jesus Christ.
The message is telling us to unalive ourselves because we choose to fly while fat.
Well, you make the flight miserable for everyone else. You make.
Is that how you feel when you get on a flight, Dave? I mean, the rare times you do, probably. If shame worked, I would be so freaking skinny. Yeah, I mean, fuck them. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? There are people. There's like I've never seen anybody with a body that didn't get criticized. Never seen anyone without a body that didn't get criticized. You know, people are gonna be freaks about you no matter what.
Make the flight with your little petition more expensive for everyone else. Look, I don't care if you want to have 3 seats, love. I don't care if you want to buy every seat on the fucking plane and run around it naked with your great big fat titties waddling about. But you gotta pay for it, dear.
We've come to a decision.
Creepy.
We are never going to fly again. LOLJK, catch us on the next flight out of here. Why would we listen to you? Can't stop, won't stop.
Well, you know what will stop you? The inevitable heart attack or stroke at 42. Oh, wait, I want to save this one.
Dave, that's you, bro. You're right there. You're knocking on the door of that.
I want to say that one too. All right, here's more J-Bay. This guy says I'm 6'6". I have to pay for extra leg room. If you need more space, you pay for it.
I don't think tall people should have to pay extra for seats that accommodate them either. There's a difference between paying for extra legroom solely for comfort and needing it to be safe.
Except that guy, I'm assuming, didn't choose to be 6'6". Nature decreed that. You, being a giant ball of butter, was your fucking choice.
And
I mean, it's like a choice in that, like, you have food put in front of you and you eat it. But a lot of people are like, a lot of people who are overweight like this have been overweight their whole lives, and that often starts like obviously when they're children, right? That's not like making a choice. I mean, there's a lot of things that come into play with like nutrition, and like eating habits and comfort and availability and like, you know, do you stress eat? Do you get sad when you eat? Do you just like have something that makes it so that you gain weight really fast? Like, there's lots of people that are like that. You know, there's lots of reasons it can go. And it can also be, I'm intentionally eating so much so I can get really big and fat. I don't care. I don't give a shit how it manifests. Whatever, man. And Dave's fatter than me, dude. Like, he's definitely a bigger guy than me. I mean, he's shorter than me, but...
And fly with dignity. Why is it that when...
I'm sorry, fat people are not allowed dignity. And I say this as a fat person.
Yeah, man. That's also a cell phone, but, like, that's, like, pathetic. What a pathetic little man you are. That's so weird. You don't deserve any dignity, Dave? Look at the hollow fucking eyes. Saying, I don't deserve dignity. Good lord, dude. What a cuck. Explains a lot. I know, right?
Average size people bring up airplane seats being too small, it's valid. But when plus size people bring it up, they're the villain.
I'm 5'7". Fuck off.
He said he was 5'4". Why would he say he's 5'4" and then be like, oh, I'm 5'7"? He gets taller every time, I know, right? He keeps adding inches. He said 5'4" himself.
Alright, so that one's over.
First things first, I have never said that obesity is a disability.
You are literally having your, I assume, boyfriend wheel your big fat ass around in a super duper wheelchair.
And Dave's like, I want a super duper wheelchair. Yeah, that's fine. You can... Did you know that if you have mobility issues and a partner, you can ask your partner to push you around on your super duper mobility aid, and that could happen for you. It's totally fine.
Well, obesity is not a disability out of hand. It certainly can become one. And you, my dear, need to be cut off from the fucking Baconators.
Look, man, I mean, there's so many reasons people are big fatties. Big fatty boombaladdies. We just gotta like help people get access to food that hopefully is accessible to them. And most of this starts with nutritional education in the home growing up and the availability of resources to make sure that healthy meals can be happened. Because otherwise, then you just build like, you know, sort of habits and desires and, you know, like I like a Big Mac from time to time. This is not a healthy option, but fuck yeah, man. Who doesn't like a little Big Mackey? That's a please clap, right? I think you're right. Look at that snaking around. I don't know, dude. I don't know. As Lord of the Fats, I think you should be easier on yourself. I think this is a lot of self-loathing.
So, if you're here for that argument, you're on the wrong flight. Let's be clear. Being fat does not automatically mean you're disabled. Repeat after me. Fat and disabled are not the same thing. Good job, class.
You're right, fat and disabled are not the same thing. However, you can become so fat that you have become disabled, which you clearly are, because you can't walk 200 feet without almost dying.
You can also have disabilities that lead you to gaining weight, for sure. You know, they can correspond with one another.
Now, let's talk fat. It's 100% possible to be fat and disabled at the same time. Shocking.
Except you're not disabled. You're disabled because you can't put down the goddamn Baconator. I am done making excuses. I've been done for years, but this whole idea of making excuses for fat people is ridiculous.
What excuses? Talking about the reality of what happens? Some people definitely just fucking plain overeat. In a gluttonous, yucky, Baron Harkonnen way from Dune. But, like, I mean, most people just sort of have, like, bad habits, or they have certain aspects about their bodies that cause them to gain weight, or, you know, they have, like, just certain access to food or only certain knowledge about food. Like, some people grow up and they only like fucking Hamburger Helper and ramen and, like, beans and weenies. And it's like it's hard to like learn how to eat healthy when that's all you know. A lot of it's an education thing, a lot of it's food access, all things that you are against as a hardcore right-wing fucking loser.
Sorry, but you're fat because of a choice. Well, actually, several choices that you made, and I have to
disagree.
pee.
Dude, he pees so much. He pees at an inordinate rate and is dying. So Dave is fat because of a choice and isn't changing it? What's his excuse? He doesn't give a fuck? He'll just say, I don't give a fuck. Dave is like that Patrick Star and Man Ray. Being fat can be a disability. So why does he get to be fat and no one else can be? Because he's a fat piece. He's not the one bitching. He's a fat piece of shit. And he doesn't bitch, but he is bitching. But he said his doctor told him to lose weight. Yeah.
1 second. These are what normal girls look like.
Lesbians?
I know, but here I am, a living, breathing example. My disabilities don't disappear because I'm fat.
I guarantee you they would. You're walking with a cane. Is that because of some disability or the fact that you're 500 fucking pounds?
So, like in my situation, Dave has a doctor, that poor bastard. I know, right? In my situation, I gained weight because of my disability, for sure. It makes me more sedentary than I'd like to be. But I have bilateral congenital club feet, and my legs were straightened poorly in the 80s when I was born, well, in the early 90s, and it was it's not ideal, and so I have a lot of pain in like my ankles, my Achilles and stuff, and it's not good. And they're probably both like arthritic and have very little like padding. Anyway, I can't like run around and like do the athletics and stuff that I was into because I'm too fucked up. Jake said genital. He did. So, and that caused me to gain weight like after high school when, like, you know, you stop being so pliable and you start to really settle into your body. And my ankle got worse and worse and worse and worse, especially working like shift work, right? And just standing on it all day, every day for 8 hours. Like I could play basketball every once in a while, but like, 12 years or whatever, like working in restaurants and on your feet all the time is just like, it fucked me up really bad. And I'm really glad I don't have to be on my feet every day for this job. So thank you. Thank you for subscribing, chat. Every day you subscribe is one more day that I don't have to walk around on my ankle and make pizza or something for a living, which is what I would do probably. Bet your ankles swell something fierce. They don't actually swell. Not really. What happens is like it's not an inflammation problem. I'll show you guys sometime. I don't have any range of motion in my fucking ankle. Like it doesn't like rotate like a normal ankle. I have like a little bit. I'll show feet someday. I don't know the meme format. Says thanks for the biddies. Someone say feet. Swelling is protective. Yeah, I mean I don't swell. Yeah. It's never really gotten swollen. Show us your corns. I don't really have corns. I do have like bad skin though, so I have to give myself petties.
And my size doesn't negate my disabilities. They coexist. They're like roommates who don't all.
No, it's just you're a lazy fucking fat bitch that somehow got a simp fucking jackass to be your boyfriend. And yeah, there's a reason why you did the lady at the airport didn't want to push you up because she didn't have the strength of Brock Lesnar to push you up an incline. And the fact that
does this guy have the strength of Brock Lesnar?
You almost died because of 200-foot walk. Yeah, that should tell you this. You're not healthy. Maybe you're happy. I don't know.
You're not healthy. Okay, so this person is saying, I have a disability, which isn't like being the ideal of healthiness and needs mobility aids. So they agree with you that there is a health issue that it needs addressing. What do you think disabled means? I don't know. I do not know.
That's in the eye of the beholder, but you're not healthy.
Always get along, but they're stuck with each other. So to all the keyboard warriors out there who love to educate me on my own body and life, please take a seat and maybe try using Google before you comment, because spoiler alert.
Except fatness is the cause of a lot of disabilities.
That's also true. You can definitely do that. But like you can get disabilities from being like a skinny little guy too, so it's whatever. It's a wash for me. I mean, like, it's obvious that people have certain weight problems. Like, I'm sure she would agree with you. Like, yeah, if I could lose weight, that would be really ideal. If that's what's leading to her problems, right? Like, but if it's not what's leading to her problems, I mean, you know. But some people have a hard time with it. Other people like fucking obsess over it. I don't think you need to obsess over it. I think it's pretty obvious that human beings are meant to put on a little weight and not be skinny little rail people. Although, like, if you're a skinny little rail guy and that's just how your body is, then that's how you are. You are supposed to be a skinny little rail guy. But I think the average person is supposed to have a little punch. I mean, have you seen fucking apes and shit in the wild? They're not exactly fucking yoked out of their mind. I mean, they're big, strong boys, but like, you know, they got tummies and shit. We're apes, man. We need to just like get over it. And like, how are you meant to work out if you can't? Yeah, I mean, it's. Yeah. I was overweight and malnourished at the same time. A lot of overweight people are malnourished because they eat like 2 things or something. Like, a lot of it is eating disorders. Like, you know, I only have the safe foods for like, deep fried crispy stuff and like, burgers or fucking, I don't know. I can only eat cheese dip. I only like McChickens. And it's like, that's tough, right? It's usually because they were put in a situation where a lot of these people are undiagnosed autistic, or maybe they are diagnosed and they have, some kind of like food ick. There's other people who just like, they were raised and they were fed kind of bad food, and they never really, like, their relationship with food isn't good. It can be used as a punishment or a reward, and that can fuck up your head. It can, you can find yourself coping with it and not realize it. I don't know. There's lots of, our brains are little fucked up things. There's lots of reasons that people are fat. It's a lot of it is upbringing and lack of education and diet and lack of, like, the intersection of that with the lack of, like, availability or knowledge on how to use, like, healthy ingredients, right? Like, you see healthier diets from places that have, like, fresh food as part of, like, a cultural practice. But even then, you see fat people, right? Like, Italy is a great example of this, where a lot of the people are really healthy, but, you have definitely, like, people that are, the people that make the pasta happen to be a little chubbier or something like that. My diet includes consistent, fairly large quantities of alcohol. Well, that's the Dave diet.
Being hyper obese is the cause of a lot of disabilities. And no, I would not grant any of you motherfuckers wheelchair access.
Why? Sometimes you need wheelchair access.
Walk, and then maybe you'll burn some calories. Oh, and if you can't make the walk, well then fuck it, you don't get to fly.
I've never said obesity is a disability. First,
now we're gonna move on a little bit. Actually, you know what? I was gonna do one of the few things I've been able to get from Cyrax, because I can't even find this guy's fucking channel. We're gonna do this from the actual Justice Warrior. I'm a fat fuck as well.
There he is.
Tell you what, do the $15 tier, and I will do a commercial. I will do a commercial stream.
That commercial stream? The whole stream for $15? God damn. Implement. Treadmill sent to power walk speeds, and he can't get off. Oh, wow.
Mayor of Portland is automatically the police commissioner, and considering Ted Wheeler was the mayor and he's a woke, pro-Antifa, never do anything on law enforcement at any point in time, this has led to disastrous results. And
not pro-Antifa.
That's usually where the focus of my coverage has been.
I'm getting hungry. I might want to go get some fucking burgers and fries or something after this shit.
Or
yeah, exactly. Poor Antifa got to burn the city down with no consequences. And by the way, Antifa is in fact fascist. Antifa is the thing they claim to be against. They are fascists. I am more than happy to prove this to anyone.
In fact, I remember, as bad as Ted Wheeler was, that I actually had to root for him in an election because he was running in the primary, and this is one of those areas where the person who wins the Democratic primary ends up winning the election.
Oh, I remember he had to run against the fucking psychotic Antifa mayor.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Antifa? What is this?
Released about an hour ago. So although the result is not official yet, Multnomah County will have a new district attorney come January.
Can they hire any hot women for local news, or would we just have these
so creepy
fucking dried up whatevers?
Dried up whatevers. He is always so and any woman that pops up, he's fucking weird. He can't help it. Oh, good.
All right. So now, this is a locale that I heard bandied about, and I cannot find his channel. I've tried. I saw Cyrax both ways, with the double Ys, the double X's, the double... I look for channels. Nothing. I went with the spelling, with the double X's. Nothing. Was he banned from YouTube recently or something?
Low-cow.
I don't know. He might be going to fucking prison, so this is... I mean, if anybody has his channel, please link me in the chat. Okay, here we go. Cyrex is facing 10 years in jail.
Given the circumstances of what's going on, the fact...
Because he makes music. I wanted to hear this man riff the guitar. I wanted to hear him tear shit up.
There is a
Why is he so drunk, man?
Dude, look, I get you're a little dude, but Jesus Christ, could you at least eat something?
Dude,
You don't look
no
like
one.
a fucking Holocaust survivor.
Now this guy's too skinny. No one is good enough. Dave is so, like, you could see how insecure he is, right? It's so strange to just constantly project this kind of shit on other people.
And there is a hard drive out there that, you know, can...
Okay, hold up.
What's up, everyone?
Oh my God, he's listing.
Given the circumstances of what's going on, the fact that there is a hard drive out there that...
So there's a hard drive out. Now, we don't know if it's an internal or an external. Just a hard drive out there.
You know, could possibly be mine with a whole bunch of shit on it.
Could possibly be yours with links to a whole bunch of shit. And about on the internet, the only shit you could be in is CP. And if you don't know what CP is, think Internet hard drive CP. Think. Here's my question. Why is there even the possibility of a hard drive containing the only thing pretty much on the internet that would render this kind of response to you possibly out there? That means that because, and again,
Is he about to talk about his plan to not get caught?
you were the one that say possibly, which means, yeah, it probably does exist, meaning you're probably a stinking fucking Geppetto, but it doesn't stop there. Oh, it doesn't stop there. Now, I'm gonna play the rest of his pathetic rant.
I have to be here to help take care of my mom.
I don't care if you have to be there to take care of your mom if you are what you are. I don't care at that point. Your mom can fucking die in a goddamn rat-infested dump for all I care.
Wait, what does mom do? What? Why is it the mom's fault? What the fuck?
And I can't do that if I'm locked away for 10 years.
I don't care. Again, your mom can rot away in the same facility Uncle Junior rotted away in.
I mean, is it CP? I mean, if it's CP, I also don't care if he's going to prison, but it's... I don't think his mom deserves to die. Unless she's also fucking a pedophile, right? But here's the thing, man. Dave doth protest too much.
I don't deserve what you guys are doing. I really don't. I understand that what I did was wrong.
Nice nose whistle. A little slow brain action. Oh, God. Jesus fucking Christ, that was a long time.
What you did, there is no coming back from. Do you understand? I've had an idea for a novel in my head for years.
Oh, this is that clip. This is that clip. Holy shit.
About a serial killer, but he only kills pedophiles or purveyors of CP. And I don't, and a district attorney determined to bring him down because he is operating outside of the law.
This is the plot to Dexter, essentially.
But I don't see a jury convicting them.
The Ender, you agree? Yeah, it's just Dexter.
Motherfucker!
Okay, so this is the clip.
The only...
I guess we don't have to skip this. We watched this last night. Go ahead. We'll watch it. Some of you guys weren't here. We'll watch it.
If you are admitting that you the only thing I could think of that he would have had on that fucking hard drive that would have caused this was CP, then fuck you, go to hell, I'll take your little 4'11" ass and throw it into the foundry myself! Jesus, tap dancing Christ!
Got his ass on a cracker.
And I get that.
On a cracker, dude.
And I fully take responsibility for it.
I hope it's fraud! For the first time ever, I hope this guy, the hard drive just really committed fraud against the company!
You know, like I said, the cops, they came out, I showed them everything, and they saw no need to arrest me. Like, I don't need to be spending 10 years behind bars.
Why are you saving porn in the first place? This has got to be about porn. Again, I'm speculating, but narrowing the possibilities of what the cops want to see on your computer. Porn's about the only thing. Why are you saving porn on your computer?
What's up, everyone?
Teen also includes 18 and 19, which is legal. But apparently, it gets real. Where are we? Oh, please say I didn't kill that. Damn it all to hell. Apparently he's showing up in court for this. But again, if somebody has Cyrax's actual channel name or where I can find his content, please let me know. Because, again, if...
He wants to... Please let me know where this guy's content is. Not because he lost a CP hard drive, maybe. Definitely not interested in that. Just, you know, let me know. Hey, if you know where this guy, you know, maybe his hard drive, link to his hard drive, maybe a link shell, maybe, I just want to see it to tell the authorities. Cool, dude.
It's what I think. Fuck him. Or is it this shit? Hold on. No, I guarantee it's not him.
What?
But it is the other video I wanted to do. So this is, I assume, Cyrax with his grandmother. Isn't illegal.
What? So he's just making fun of this guy? Dr. Gamble. It's not illegal.
Going to court. Dude, does he have like a form of dwarfism or something? And we'll do this from King Cobra.
Saying like, what? Cyrax? Was that Danny Brown that was saying he wanted to...
Fuck Cyrax, he's a fucking piece of shit. I kick his ass without having any boxing training, dude.
What is this little subculture we've discovered? What are we on?
For the love of God, the idiots that put on these YouTuber boxing matches, please, for the love of God, put Cyrax against King Cobra.
Who are these people?
I want to see if any of these people will actually pass the medical exam.
Who is that, and why should I know? Why do you guys have ideas? It's Cobra King. That's not telling me anything. Chud Drama Tube? Lol cows?
You don't scrawny ass.
Wasn't somebody saying like, Cyrus?
Please let them fight, cause
He's like the king of the lol cows.
Really want to see if either one of these people survived the medical examination. Alright, okay, so we're gonna go back to the fat bitch. Oh, I already missed it.
King Cobra is an incel chef worse than Dave and Jack combined? Cyrax is more of a horror cow, honestly. What? Yeah, but are they like...
Okay, no matter. Doesn't matter. This is big fat bitch.
That's it for the love of God.
Accessibility of the right. Yeah, sorry, sweetheart. We don't have we don't have fucking air dock hangers to have your fat ass come through.
Look at his ass.
For everyone. No one should feel ashamed or embarrassed for using the tools they need to navigate the world. Your worth is not determined by your size or ability. You deserve to
You're right. Your worth isn't determined by that. But let's be honest, you're making the world a better place if you lose weight.
feel comfortable and confident wherever
The
you
world
go.
is a better place if you lose weight? Do you care about the world being better, Dave? Since when wait. I don't understand how those correlate, but also what would you do? Would you lose weight to make the world better? I don't think you would.
Don't have that right. You don't have the right to feel, or the deserved, well, fuck it, the right, I suppose that would be a deserve, to feel comfortable and confident wherever you go. Because it's some...
The tall boys are 200 calories? Is that real? No way. Is that true?
At some point, your size is going to impact...
Oops. Drama.
Your comfort, and as for feeling confident, well, that's on you. Obviously, you feel very confident being a big fat ball of fat.
So, using mobility aids is a sign of strength and self-care, not weakness or defeat. Don't let anyone make...
No, it's a sign of weakness and defeat. I would actually pray... seriously, no bullshit. I get annoyed with slow-moving people in the store. But if I seen this lady at her level of fatness using a walker, I would actually be praising her. Because at least she's either trying to lose weight or she's doing the best she can.
Why? Wait. What? But what if you can't walk, man? What if you can't walk comfortably for a period of time? Why does she have to always be working out when you're around? You know what I mean? Why does she always have to be, like, working on it? Can't she chill? She can't go to fucking... What is this, like a Menards? What is it, Walmart? What's going on here?
Those scooters are intended for cripples and the elderly. Not...
I mean, I guess I just... cripples. I don't think...
Screw it. I don't want plain.
I got called that the other day because of my bilateral congenital club feet. Could you imagine walking behind Dave at Walmart? No. Yeah. I think this is silly, man.
On your big fat ass! Which, by the way, doesn't even cover that seat. Barely covers it. Hell, it needed to be twice as wide if we didn't want to see butt cheek hanging over. This is why I'm so pissed off with the fat acceptance movement. Oh, and yeah, I'm fat too, so fuck you. And
that's so weird. This is like Blair White energy. Just the Blair White energy.
At least, if somebody her size was struggling, I'd give them praise because at least they're trying if they have a shopping cart.
So why does she always have to try, though, man?
She has just admitted defeat.
You feel other...
She admitted defeat because she sat down. Admitted that her feet hurt.
Don't let anyone else's opinions or judgments hold you back from living your life to the fullest. You are capable and worthy of all the things you desire.
No, you're not. No, you're fucking not. You're a fucking drain. Because eventually we're all going to have to pay for you one way or the other.
You're literally the guy that we have to pay for, Dave. What?
Your body is worthy of respect and care, regardless of its size or shape. You have the right to move through the world with ease and confidence.
Well, a heroin addict can admit he's enjoying life, but I doubt we'd get behind that lifestyle.
The tall boys are 195 calories each. His stated daily intake is like 2,000 to 3,000 calories and 3 liters of fluid. Holy shit. No wonder he's been getting bigger, too.
Accessibility is a human right, not a privilege.
See,
Yeah.
This is why I would make every single fucking aisle in my store smaller than her. And
That would be your store would fail. That's a dumb idea. He always just does spite things.
You're like, well, shit, you gotta get up and walk. Life sucks.
Together to create a world where everyone can access the things they need without barriers.
He said his average is 5 beers. We watch him drink more than that every stream.
Or discrimination.
That's so gross, bro.
Accessibility is for everyone. No one should.
I go shopping before I start drinking.
That's on his before he drinks list.
All right, now we've seen this. What the hell?
All right, I have to be initiated into King Cobra stuff soon.
I know I'm
I need
going
to
to regret
understand.
this, and this is why I've really started not, but I kind of feel it. The reason I have really started to shy away from open lines is somebody is always a fucking smartass in them. I kick them out, they just join right back in. All right.
I have a suggestion, Dave. I think if you used Discord, it would go better. I think Discord would go way better than your boomer-ass Google Hangouts.
All right, so here's the way this is going to work. I'm going to open up the lines, but you're limited into something that I have talked about tonight. So, you're not limited.
So what if someone just doesn't listen?
You're limited.
A corn tea emote? Tea, but it's corn cobs? But it's no. It's coming out of the husk like normal. But the corn cob comes up and then turns into a tea. Like it grows out. Dave is the best Frito-Lay shell stocking delivery driver ever. I want a Sarah tea email? Wow. What does that even mean? She teeing me?
To what I have talked about tonight. There's a link to join. And in fact, I'm going to take a little break and I will be right back.
Do it, bro. Damn. If it was up to me, I'd make your doorway thinner. That's a lot of dirty 30 packs just sitting there. Locked it, dude. He locked that door again. Hey, Keg.
I hope you
39 months.
Day.
Thank you very much. He locks the door to his room. Yeah, so his mom doesn't walk in. Every excruciating second of the Pooter chat. No skips, no cuts, just pain. Oh, good. We need toxic masculinity, racism, worries about testosterone for Bingo.
Hey, Power Falcon.
Hello. So shall we start on? Sorry. So.
Oh my god, dude. It's tough. It's tough. Cause it's like on the one hand you can see that this kid, I say kid, this young man is obviously, he has like autism or something and has a hard time with this, but also he's a fucking Nazi. So fuck this kid. White Power Falcon can eat shit. He just sucks.
You said that it would be for anything that was covered in the stream today?
Yep.
Okay, so since you didn't get to elaborate on it, let's start with the Rational Nationals video on Charlemagne.
Okay.
Okay, well actually I don't really know what he was talking about.
Dude, this guy just wants Dave to be his friend and he just won't do it. And so Power Falcon is just floundering every time.
Clip version notes is the view was pressing him to endorse Joe Biden, and he wouldn't do it. So a show that means less than nothing, getting an endorsement that means less than nothing.
Wasn't it similar? Wasn't it just like Cardi B not endorsing anyone?
Actually, it was worse because Cardi B is still relevant.
Right. Right. Anyway.
Jesus fucking Christ. Start a podcast, you two. Holy shit. I need to hear that. Can you start a podcast? Call it the Power of Lord.
That it?
I'm also the two things. One, the lady in Boston, she says she wants to start a revolution. She does know outside of Boston everyone is armed, right?
Yeah, I know. She's just a dumbass leftist.
Oh, okay. And third.
Okay. This guy's a fucking dork.
It's actually about what
but
I
not in a
brought
good
up,
way. Bad dork. Dork, pejorative.
Have a fantastic day.
The rare pejorative use of the word dork. McPlatypus, give one to Lord of Falcons. You have to listen to him, Pooter. The Lord of Falcons is in charge. That's how names work.
You said that
No,
I just do the 15.
I don't want him to be the Jamie. I want him to be the co-host. I want to hear these two have conversations until Dave loses his mind.
And you'll do the stream. Should I just send you videos, or how's it exactly going to work?
Tell you what. There's a 15-point price pack. Give me 3 commercial compilation videos. I'll take care of it within a reasonable time limit.
Well, I'll try and get it to you in June. June, I did see a Father's Day one, so that'll help.
A Father's Day one.
But just,
Is he
3
hiccuping?
from the 80s commercial vault.
I can't believe you didn't cut any of this. Oh my god, this is so painful. Why are you talking production work on a live call if you aren't including chat?
He does all types of commercial compilations, but about 15 minutes a piece. And
I got one
I'll
from
take care of it.
This is so painful. That's an awful clip. Thank you, Quebeca, for the demon biddies.
Sorry. Well, I only have so far one from 1990.
Well, if it's
so drunk.
If it's a little bit over, it's fine. How much is it over?
25 to 57.
Oh, 25 minutes? All
Yeah,
right.
25 minutes.
Then just make that your whole goddamn that month's contribution, and then cancel after that.
Got it. Okay, I'll let you deal with who. Wait, who is in?
He's literally negotiating with his one fan on live call for Pooter to give Dave a Patreon donation to react to, I guess, a 25-minute long compilation of commercials. Pooter has been literally fighting for this for weeks. I'm not joking. This is Pooter's fucking big W right here.
I have no idea who in the hell is in, so.
Well,
riveting.
Just enjoy.
Well, I'm sure I will.
Just enjoy.
Hi, Iron Gullet. How the fuck are you? My most dedicated troll. Doesn't have a job. Doesn't have a care in the world. Lives with his grandma. And spends all his goddamn time on the internet archiving me. How the fuck are you?
hiccuping through the whole fucking thing.
I'm doing all right.
Good.
I'm doing all right.
I was just out fishing.
Win. That's a W. Iron Gullet already won.
Good, I'm happy. You got some sun.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm assuming you fished outside.
I mean, yeah. I mean, do you think I need to get sun?
Yeah, you do.
I mean, you're pretty pale too, man.
Tanner than you.
Tanner
anyway,
than
what's
you.
your point? And
we're all tan. We're all so tan.
keep in mind. Keep in mind what do you want to talk about, and keep in mind you can only confine it to what I talked about.
Okay, what was up with calling that lady we just were watching a ratchet ghetto bitch?
You mean the city council lady that acted like a complete ghetto bitch?
Well, she acted ghetto.
Shall I play the tape?
I can't watch the stream and talk to you.
Well,
I have great news. 2 things. Dead Domain, friend of the show. Thank you so much. Rating. I hope your stream was nice. Donald Trump and all of his fans are coping today. Another good news. He just did racism. He just did some racism. So that's a bingo. Welcome. A perfect time to join the stream. It's a bingo. How joyous. How truly joyous. It happened. Little ass. A little ass. As a treat. Sad for Ding Knowers. Why? They won last time. Welcome those of you who have just joined us. You pork chop. Thanks for priming, dude. 2 months. Appreciate that.
It's cold.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Dead Domain and I are moots on Twitter.
It's cold.
I'm a lefty. My name's Jake. Ghosty Boy, thanks for following. Vita in Paradise, thanks for following as well. They are the coolest. I agree. Very cool. I am actually Jake. Smoke check. And we have to bet more bingo points. Chat, we are right now, currently, watching The World's Worst Guy. This is Dave right here. He's the worst. He's named the Lord of Patriarchy. Also War Corpse back in the day. He is the subject of our bingo game. A finely tuned bingo game in which we predict this man's behavior, and we just got a bingo. We got our first bingo of the game. We continue with the same card. You have 2 minutes to bet your bingo points. If he subjects Iron Gullet to toxic masculinity or someone else, that's a bingo. I'm better than you. Could set us up for one if he sings. I'm better than you. Worries about testosterone is another bingo. It looks like, you know, no, whoa, could come up if he's opened the lines, but he's already rage quit, so who knows? Let's go. Yeah, I guess he's my lol cow. But it's really only because the bingo is fun. We are watching an edit of one of his streams by a member of the community, Poonages. Also, I have an ad coming in 4 minutes, so if you're not subscribed, you will get an ad, but you could get a cob instead. You could be fully cobbed up. Think of that. Huh? We got new people here, ready to get cobbed. Jenny Bunny, thank you so much for following. All right, you have 40 seconds to bet, and then we're pressing play. It's almost over. The Dingo is almost over. Welcome. Hope you had a good stream. Enjoying some of the coverage. All right. All right. You'll get cobbed? Hell yeah. Use this follower emote if you want to sub. That's right, we do have an uwu copy. That's the end of the bet, chat. So you know what that means. This is called Durban Poison. I had an ounce of it. I had this for the 420 subathon, along with some Pineapple Express. It's good.
It's cold.
Durban Poison. I'm actually going to finish it right now. Jenny Bunny, you did subscribe. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I hope you have a fantastic day.
Our very first subscription together. That's very kind of you. Cobb the fuck up. Let's go, dude. All right, we have, I don't know, 5 minutes on this or something.
So if you bothered to watch her behavior, she acted like a ghetto ratchet bitch.
What'd she do that was ghetto?
Oh, I don't know, scream.
Okay, you do that.
You literally do that, Dave. He already did the racism, so.
You do that. You brag about trying to do that.
Okay, look.
Is it okay when white men do it?
No.
Okay, so you're a white trash ghetto bitch too?
No.
Why is it different when you do it?
Well,
why is it different when you do it? That's a great question, Iron Gullet. Thank you for contributing like this.
It's a little bit different than city council.
I mean, yeah, she's successful. She has a position of power. You don't.
She is being a ghetto bitch in a position that she shouldn't have been in the first place.
Why shouldn't she be in that position if she got elected?
Because she's a ghetto bitch.
I mean,
that's just, I mean, like, that's obviously just racism. Kerburgers, thanks for following as well. Yeah. Oh. For those of you who have never seen this guy, he literally is the worst guy. I mean, look at this card. This bingo card is not joking. Racism is do we even have, like, some of the bad stuff on here? We don't even have pedophile on here. We don't have the pedo bear. I do have yikes. Bitch. Slurs is one of them. Yeah, it's a whole thing, dude. This guy is, he's the worst guy. He's just the worst one. We're rooting for him to fail. And he is.
There's a lot of things I don't think you should do for being a white trash drunk. But...
Oh, the title is in Japanese, yeah. There's actually a translation. Here, let me zoom in for you. Here's the translation. A sentient pink condom stuffed to bursting with yellow smegma and rolled in discarded hair screams at a camera. That's the description of this video in Chinese.
But
and
that's
a lot of things that I don't think you should do for being a fucking pussy.
What about pussy?
No.
No. Oh, okay, I can't ask qualifying questions. That's fine.
And also, I've seen you on camera in real life, and yeah, you're a fucking pussy.
Getting close to toxic masculinity. Getting real close.
What makes me look like a pussy? What about me?
Nope, can't answer that. Didn't bring it up.
All right, why are you so mad at fat people when you're obviously very overweight?
True, he was body shaming the fuck. I mean, he always body shames people. He did say no. You're right. You're right. We're very close to toxic masculinity, but you know, it's gotta rise past Dave's like just passive stat. Like he has to roll for it. You know what I mean? It's a little D&D for you. He can't. It's not just his passive toxic masculinity, which is of course, you know, it's 10 plus your modifier, so it'd be like, you know, 15 or something like that. He's proficient in it. Jury was I don't even know. Actually, it might be. Is that a racial slur? Maybe it was.
Try to keep my fatness in check.
Ooh, I bet it was. Now I'm not racist enough. I had to take some time. Jury was rigged, but it's a racial slur, and I have Trump guilty on all 34 counts of my title. Oh, it's Cope? Please type in my chat. Can you type in my chat and tell me how you feel right now? Guy who followed. Will you do it, please? I love it.
It's cold.
Don't be scared. What is happening? A guy that's mad that, yeah. A guy that's mad. He made an account with a racial slur in there right now, and he's mad. But I want him to type in chat because I want to see if he actually has the ability to. Indrom Resco. Indom Resco? Thank you for following. We got a live Chud? I mean, I don't think he has any confidence.
Where they
do you? Because you look like you've gotten bigger.
Also,
true.
Also, I am perfectly willing to pay for 2 seats. They want the extra seat for free.
Wait, do you need 2 seats though, Dave? That really puts you in a pickle as far as like being a hypocrite.
That's the difference. What'd you say?
That sounds like something you made up. I don't think they've ever said they want receipts on the plane.
J-Bay has literally said free seats. That's
well, I don't think she has, so you're going to have to prove it to me.
Oh, my God. Fine.
I'm making the claim, so that means you have to prove it, right, Dave?
No. You're making the claim against me, meaning
people have to give you proof.
You have to say, but you know what? This is so easy. Not a problem.
Let's get something. Travel is for everybody. I won't ever stop.
So you're not going to show me?
You know what? Not a problem. For once, not a fucking problem.
Travel
like Dave isn't on a no-fly list. True.
is for
okay,
everybody.
but you have to share it on the call. You can't show it on stream because I can't see the stream.
Well, then I don't really care.
Okay, because you don't know how to do it?
Just fucking go to her channel. You'll see.
You don't know how to do it? Is that what it is?
All right, you can listen on stream, right?
No, I can't. I have to mute it so I can hear you.
So basically, you're just going to make this impossible for me.
It's not impossible. You can click the little button down here that says present, and you can show it to me.
No,
and it'll show it on the stream, too. You're not going to do that?
Look, you can find it.
Why wouldn't he do that?
Okay, so you're wrong, and okay, we can move on. But it is all you talked about today is making fun of other fat people. But...
Yeah, well, unfortunately, if you're not willing to do this one thing that literally proves my point. All right, here's this. We'll do this. You can listen.
Hey there, I'm Gina Cheney.
Tell you what, I'll do it off screen.
I'm a plus-size content creator, and I recently launched a plus-size travel petition to protect customers of size when they travel by. Hey there, I'm Jalen Cheney. I'm a plus-size content creator, and I recently launched a plus-size travel petition to protect customers of size when they travel by air. I launched my plus-size travel petition a few months ago, and it went viral. It's been seen by over 100 million people.
What chaos is this?
Okay, tell you what, I am gonna
click the present button.
I tell you what, I'm gonna kill my mic. I'm gonna kill my mic.
Dave, that doesn't help.
Oh
just
my
hit the
God.
present button.
Fine!
He's screaming.
God, fuck you!
Why are you throwing a tantrum? Wow, you did it!
God, you fucking piece of shit!
This is so bad. I don't know why he's screaming. He's throwing a fucking huge fit, dude.
Dave, I'm so proud
I wanted to address
there, shut up!
Some false information in the
so
media.
proud.
First, let's clarify who I'm talking about when I say customers of size. Customers of size means any individual whose body might encroach on the neighboring seat when traveling by air. Due to
yes, and you have to fucking pay for it!
Screaming.
factors like body shape, height, and physical conditions. My plus-size travel petition has gained significant attention, shedding light on the experiences and challenges faced by customers of size, and most importantly, calling for better policies and accommodations in the airline industry.
You couldn't hear him because he was so loud. Dude, he keeps screaming into those live calls, and Google Hangouts doesn't allow the mic to go that high.
So it's really disheartening to see false information being spread, downplaying the significance of this cause. But hey, we gotta stay focused and keep pushing for understanding, fairness, and inclusivity in the travel industry.
Oh, fuck you fucking twat!
Together, we can challenge misconceptions and false information and make a positive impact.
This is almost over.
Customers of
The
size
fact that you can't just stop at those Krispy Kreme donuts?
and travelers of all sizes.
Alright, I'm gonna defend that, and I have to let you go because I have like 8 people waiting for me.
I think all plane seats should be bigger and more comfortable.
Great. So we get 12 people on the plane, and wonderful.
12 people. Dude, why is this guy making... Oh, it was Vosh. Never mind. I thought this, because this is how this guy's thumbnails look. I thought maybe he was like, I'm trans. Maybe that's what the point was. Clickbaited. Chat, that's a ding no. Congratulations, ding knowers. Vindicated at last. Dave was able to take the second half of this dingo and make it not as bad as the first half. That was the success that we were all hoping for.